Oh, what's up, Nut Busley? How are you doing today? Welcome. Do you not hear the music? What the fuck? Hold on. Charge, bitch. Charge. I guess it is charging. Hello, Nut Busley. How are you feeling tonight? I'm not bad. How was your Christmas, man? How was your Christmas? This is Simon for this project. And this should say my shit at 4%. So you got a lot of hot sauces. Hello, Kotagi. How do you do? Yeah, how was your Christmas? My Christmas was okay. It was alright. I got some new pants, a new hoodie. I got a tactical vest. I got some UGG boots. Them bitches big as hell. I can show that in a second. I'm finish eating my steak though. Move, Josie. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Move. It's like you wear it, right? You just throw it on. You throw it on. And then you know you it's a bag. Well, who got my mama? My mom got me and Markel one. So now I can put my stick in here too. My stick. You know the blick. The bing bang boodly. And among other things, like I wore it today. I was hanging out with my little sisters. And we went to the mall, among other places, like the boba shop and shit. I wore it there. And apparently security was following us around. That's what my little sister said. I want to show you these big ass Uggs though. Everybody been making fun of the Uggs. Hold on. I was rocking these all day too, though. What the hell? This bitch. This is the scale to my head, right? This is the scale to my head, like right next to my face. This is a scale. They weren't making fun of how they looked. They were making fun of how big they were. They comfortable though. They comfortable. I already had Uggs. What you mean? I already had some Uggs. I just got more. And I got some new Crocs too. Hold on. There's some new Crocs too. Hold on. Let me get some more. Now these ain't as big. These ain't as big as the. These ain't as big as the titanium as stompers I got right here. Like, look at this shit. Look at the difference. Look at the difference on them joints. Like, it's crazy. Thank you. They are nice. They're very warm too. They're very warm too. I had some of these, but like all black. But I like the color on these. Then what else I get? Oh, I forgot. Sitting right here. Sitting right here. I got a new Stanley. You can't see red right now. This is burgundy. This is a burgundy cup nut bustling. It's burgundy. And gold. With gold highlights and shit. With gold highlights. Though I figure you probably see that color. So I could have fooled me, bruh. Then I got some cologne too. I got some cologne. Josie. Move, man. I don't got no food for you, man. Move, man. Move. Go lay down. Go lay down, man. You're doing too much. Though I would give you this big ass, this cut. You came back. Go back, man. I said I could. I could have gave it to you. Not I would have gone, man. Go sit down. The hell? I could have gave it to her, but that shit is it got a lot of garlic on there. I got garlic and onion powder and seasoning. But yeah, I got all that for my mom. Okay, he said, let me see if I can reach it. It fell on the floor just now. When I picked up the Stanley. Come here. There we go, I got it. That bitch ain't in here. That bitch ain't in here. Yeah, so my mom for getting this brand to be imitating like all the popular scents, and this one is an imitation of it's the Giorgio Armani's Aquati Gio. Let me find that shit. Well, Aqua DGO, there we go. They got that shit together on the damn box. But this shit, that's the brand right there. They do imitations. You can see like the imitation right there. I see it right there on the bottom of that shit. But it smells good though. It's like real strong. It's just real strong. And then that's like the bulk of my gifts really. That's the bulk of my gifts really. I'm supposed to be getting some Bose earbuds. They should be coming in on my dad's side for my dad. I asked him for those. And then my mom, my little brother, and my little sister all put in on my Huion tablet. So I got one of them coming in. She said Tuesday. So I'm gonna be able to do sprites and shit when that get here. When that drop. Why would I read names? What's going on? I forgot what you changed your name to, but your ad say, why would I read names? So I gotta call you that. My bad, bro. I know you wanted to be called something different. I remember you said you didn't want to be called Viter no more, though. But I ended up getting so just started to say hi, what's up, man? It's all good. I appreciate it. It's always nice to see you all good. I ended up getting I ended up getting this right here. The Canvas 6 Gen 3. Because I was looking at like the specs and stuff for it, or the stuff they got with it, and it's I like it better than the Pro 16 or the old one. Like I was thinking about getting this one at first. If I would have got this one, I wouldn't have had to put in on it myself. My mom, my little brother, my little sister was going to buy it for me, but I was like, I kind of want the Gen 3 because it's 2K. It's 2K resolution. They got the Pentec 4, and you can get this damn slim pen with it. So I'm gonna end up buying a slim pen. Damn, that joint just said it was 55. Oh, I guess it's only 55 when you buy it with the tablet. But I'm gonna end up getting that eventually because I don't like the fat ass pen. But this one's like more modern, newer qualities. So I'm gonna get that one. You said I'm gonna go now, but enjoy whatever you were doing. All right, man. Have a nice one. You said good capturing the pin text stuff. Yeah, I was just looking at it. I was like, what's the difference? Like, what's the difference between Gen 3? What's making it cost so much more compared to like the Pro Canvas 16? And this is just a newer model. This is a newer model. Got a lot more in terms of like, I think colors you can see on that mug. And the pressure levels too. It got like damn near double the pressure levels too. And the screen better. So I'm excited. I'm excited for that to come in. I'm excited for this to come in. This and the earbuds. Cause when them earbuds come, I'm finna be in that bed like. You said the big thing is that the 2G initial activation force. Are you saying they're gonna be just like butter, pretty much? Understandable. We got dials, so I could scroll and stuff. I must set all this shit up. Oh, you could use it as a pen tablet. I'm not gonna use it like that. It's gonna be a whole different screen. My little sister just got her a little drawing tablet too. You know, it's not a display one, but it's a pen tablet. She just got her one. My the 12-year-old. She got the let me see. Cause my mom was like, I bought her a drawing tablet for Christmas. I was like, which one you buy? What brand you get her? I don't know, but I seen it when she opened her shit up. She got one of these joints. I think it's this one. It look like this. I might be mistaken though. Cause that boy kind of big. That boy it might be this one. That boy got some size to it though. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that for that to come in, and then I also wanted the. These joints right here. These ones, but I want the black ones. So my dad just ordered these for me, so I can stealth wear these at work. Cause when my locks down, you can't see them. He said, "Damn, this shit's kind of expensive." I mean, they bowls. Bowls do be expensive. But I only got them because I lost one of the earbuds to my other one. I don't know how I did it, but I lost the one I used the most. I was mad because I don't like using the right ear like that. I only like use the left one, and I be working with them joints. Jenna, what are you doing? So guys, I would like y'all opinion. You said I think my previous comments sounded kind of rude to be honest. No, you good. You good. It sounded like you had a really good Christmas though. Yeah, I think it was decent. It was alright. I gave out a lot of stuff too. I ran out of money fast though, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, I lost some gifts. I don't know how I lost them, but I had to buy them shits again, and that shit hurt it. Okay, I only had to buy one of the gifts again, but I had to buy replacement gifts too. That shit hurt it. I don't know if I told y'all about that. I thought somebody came in my room and took them shits. But I don't know what happened to them bitches, man. I really don't know. I had to buy the perfume my mama wanted for Christmas again. But I also bought her a Pandora charm. I bought my little sister a Pandora charm. Gave her some Uber Eats. No, you good, Vita. You good, Vita. Why do I read names? But you have a nice one. You have a nice one. Oh, but I want to show y'all some shit real quick before I look at my game. Before I look at my game. Nah. There's an English. Oh no, he just voiced him down. So where's the trailer at? There we go. Bruh. Is this shit right here not crazy? This is a mod. They put this man in the game with Yu-Gi-Oh mechanics for real. Like the nigga summoning monsters using magic cards, setting trap cards and shit. He can draw cards and play them. Like, bro, what? They put in a lot of work for it, bruh. This man got an Exodia. You know, if you know Yu-Gi-Oh, you would know about Exodia. He got an Exodia mechanic where if he get all 5 Exodia cards from drawing them, the man get to hit you with a damn whole free perfect KO, or just a one hit kill a whole team. You said they're really old. I mean, yeah, this is cold. Like, it's crazy. Like, this man put down swords of a villain light and made it to where they stuck inside of it like a wall. That's crazy. Then they got a whole anime reference right here. That was an actual thing in the anime. It do, especially looking at this shit is crazy. That'd be cool as hell. Like that shit, like I think that's that card that make it to where you can keep attacking, so long as you draw a monster. And if you draw anything else, it stop it. That's why that shit went so long. That's crazy. He got Slifer the Sky Dragon. Like, look how they animated all this. They had to animate all this. They had to animate all that. That's just crazy. Oh, he did Dio before. He did, I think Kotagi, I like that one. I think Kotagi, I like that one. Like, bro, the man came out of nowhere. The man came out of nowhere just dropping mods, bro. He came out of nowhere dropping mods. Now I don't know too much about JoJo, so I can't tell you what references is what, or the accuracy. This man got a whole stand mechanic, bro. He can actually break him out like fucking Heritage to the Future. Why the quality so low? I guess it ain't 60 frames. You know what? I should download these mods. I forgot I got fighters on my PC. That is crazy. So I wonder if a card fighting game like that would stand up on its own. I think I feel like it could catch on, but you have to make sure you do it right and make sure you have to make it easy enough for people to get in on, because if it's too hard, Motherfuckers ain't gonna want to do nothing with it. But I feel like, you know, it had, I mean, because the only card game you can really do that with, I can see, is Yu-Gi-Oh! No need to do it with Pokemon. The only game you could probably do something like that with is Yu-Gi-Oh! Or if you made a game that plays similar to Yu-Gi-Oh! In terms of like mechanics and stuff like that. I would say the FGC play anything, but that ain't even true. Because most of the games that come out gotta have brand power in order to keep up. It's very hard for like a new game to take root, which is why, you know, it's a struggle out here for the indie fighter games. Well, speaking of indie fighting games, there's another trailer I want to show. Because I got a couple questions for that one. I don't know if Kataya just seen that video, though. Because he ain't said nothing. Let me see. Nah. This is an indie fighting game right now. This is an indie fighting game right now. This one's actually looking pretty clean. It's I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna show you. I don't know if you ever heard of Saturday AM, but they like they're a American, pretty much manga studio. So, you know, like people, a lot of black people too, specifically, are in this company, and they make like manga and stuff like that. And they got their own magazine, and they own, you know, publishing label called Saturday AM. I got a couple of their books but they're in my closet in the damn box. So, you know, I don't feel like going and reaching in there to show you. But the main dude, pretty much, who one of the co-founders of the shits, he made a story called what? Apple Black. His name White Manga. But he made Apple Black. I got this right here, and I got this one too. I got both of the first and second issue. I don't know. Did they drop more? Damn, I missed out on 3 whole issues. I gotta order them joint. But, you know, I call myself supporting black artists, so I gotta get these shits in. But yeah, they making a fighting game. And it looked pretty damn good. It looked pretty damn good too. said it looks a lot like Arc System. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, what the hell is this? Yeah, I think so too. Like it look. now, the question I want to ask is that so they using that engine though. They using that engine though. Well, it's called the Night Sky engine, and I looked at it before, but I think now it's done. I'm wondering if I should snatch that shit and use that, because that shit open source, and it's for Unreal. Now the game ain't gonna have to play like this, you know. It's all, I think it's all Blueprint actually. It's all Blueprint with the framework to make a 2D or 2.5D fighting game with rollback out the box. That's what they use it for this game. Nah, do I gotta play like this? No. But I'm wondering if I should look at it and see what the fuck I got going on. So you think so? I'm just, I just want to ask, because, like, it's on GitHub. They got, like, a whole fucking documentation. It requires Unreal 5.7. That should be easy to do. And then, like it literally say you can use Blueprint to do everything, but if you want to change shit, if you want to like do other stuff, if you feel like you need C++, you could do it. So it's all there. You said this shit like a lovely way. You talking about the engine? Hey, it's. To be fair, it do suit my needs. It do suit my needs. What the fuck is this? I don't even know what that is. This shit feel kind of like a merce. But we gonna keep calling it a tactical vest though. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely give this a look. Let me see. Night Sky uses high-level visual scripting powered by Unreal's Blueprint system, giving those with less program experience the ability to create their own characters. If this script isn't enough for your needs, the native C++ backend can be freely edited to extend functionality. Well, some key features of the Night Sky engine. Using the Blueprint system and exposed native functions, the Night Sky engine offers a very in-depth control of character states. States are quite robust, allowing for the creators to control frame data, set animations, create timers, move objects, and more. Night Sky engine also allows for both 2D sprite-based characters using Paper 2D and 3D skeletal characters. As an added bonus, there's support for both traditionally animated 3D characters and the Arc System Works style of animated characters. Bruh. One of the most important features included is rollback netcode using GGPO. Stable net play across the world is possible thanks to this. So I download it now and wait for later. After 3 years of development, the Night Sky engine is finally ready to use. Feel free to download it right now and start making the fighting game of your dreams. You said, "What you gonna have TIP Rumble 2 done in like 2?" Nah, bro, ain't gonna be that. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I don't think it's gonna be done that easy. You said, "What was Rush Down Tachi's name again?" What you mean, Rush Down Tachi's name again? What you mean by that? Oh, you talking about Taiho? You talking about Taiho with the Rekka? What about him? her ass not coming back. Her ass not coming back. Hey, they got songs I cannot play in here, but what the hell? They trying to get a nigga banked. I'ma take her. That's crazy. How you gonna? She look just like my character. What you? Huh? So you can compile Night Sky Engine. You need Unreal Engine 5.7. Speaking of Unreal Engine, I didn't get the new game today. I don't know if you be caring, but they've been giving away free games for like the last week or so for Christmas. What the hell is We Were Here Together? It's another co-op game. How many players? That's 2 people. Yeah, I'll grab it anyway. What the fuck? What was I doing? Do I have 5 points? Oh, I deleted this shit. I forgot. I'm not doing this right now. It'll fuck up the stream. I set it to download though. Do I got Visual Studio 2022 though? I do. Damn, this the tutorial ain't that in depth. The tutorial ain't that in depth. It's kind of short. All occurred highly logically built using states and subroutines. Well, let me see. It's a very powerful, but it may take a lot of getting used to in order to unlock your full potential of the framework. This page will explain some basic concepts of the framework. More detailed information will be brought up as the guide continues. The Night Sky game state is a class that extends Unreal's base state game state based. Everything related to battle code. Yeah, I do know what a state machine and frame data is. But I think this is more so how they set the shit up. And they shit. I mean, it don't seem that complicated out yet. So they got cancels and jump to states. What's going on here? What's going on, Bob, man? Merry Christmas, man. How you been, man? What's going on with you? How was your holiday? I'm just taking a look at this this framework for Unreal Engine. So chill. Is your guarantee nice, my guy? Oh, I didn't know you had geckos. What the hell? Hey. Yeah, Nutbusters been making the game. Finally, a jump to state allows bypassing all input and state conditions to enter another state. This is useful when a state has an automatic follow-up, such as land recovery or a cinematic that only activates on hit. The exit state macro is a simplification of jump to state used to return to a neutral state immediately. This is used when a state's logic has ended, like when an attack recovery is over. It makes sense. It makes sense. Shit. Need to hurry up finish my model so I can try this shit out right here. Pet Simulator. I used to play PC games back in the day. I knew modern take. I used to. Do you mean like the poo games on the phone, the little poo thing, a pole, whatever call that motherfucker? Or you mean like Interactive Buddy? Or like Tamagotchis. Oh, so on some Nintendo shit. Some Nintendo shit. I should join their Discord, but not right now. I'll join some other time. Talking about Chat GPT. Yeah, this is gonna be what the fuck we got going on. After this project, at least. After this project. What you mean, man? What you mean, man? To let us fight, look at a little. I don't know. What you mean by that, man? What you mean by that? I don't know. That crazy. It ain't looking that. It ain't looking that bad. It ain't looking that bad. Look, this shit functional. This shit functional. This shit functional. What going on, boy? My bad. Ooh, that nigga missed. That nigga missed. You seen it? That nigga missed. So should we get Carl Weezer? What you mean, Carl Weezer? You said I'm just saying maybe Let Us Fight could be in that night sky. That's a fighting game engine. This is a grid battle game. This is different. That's specifically catered to 2D fighting games. See, yo, mama, oh, you right. He do like Jimmy's mom. Jimmy's man. Well, you did say boy mama bad. I do Carl Weezer. Ow. 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 So how come you ain't give away that MP3? What you mean? What MP3? Oh. Why you just go? I leaked. Well, didn't I leak the damn? The damn. You want that song, bro? Here, I got you, bro. I got you. Hold on. That nigga put a song on Amazon. Hey. That man said he want $1.29 for his shit. I respect him. What the fuck did he put his shit on? Is it on SoundCloud? Fuck it, I'm gonna text him. I'm gonna text him and I'll send it to you when he send me the link. I'll put it in the music chat when he wake up because his ass probably knocked the fuck out right now. Uh-oh. See that man said he gotta make a meal off his music. I don't remember what like he be sending the shit to me like I could. Let me see. Hold on. I found him. Now I ain't gonna play that shit again because that shit copyright mine. But what song was it? What song was it? Is this one? It was this one. There you go, bro. I knew it was on SoundCloud. I just put the wrong name because he been changing his name so many damn times. Oh. Ah, I see what I was working on last time now. The nigga hurt himself. Yeah, I fixed that. I did fix it, okay. I just gotta change all these now. What are you working on? Fixing the hit detection, because the last time I started on it to where both players could take damage, but I didn't finish it. But I see I got it to work, I just didn't put it together all the way. This man said he gonna watch clips of Carl Weezer. Oh, didn't mean to do that. So it worked now. But they do swing at the same time. See, now I could probably make more attack functions that do unique shit. We don't have an actual character yet. Oh shit, my water. Trying to think what I should do next. So, I should give him a speed stat. So, damn. Fuck it. All right, now it should pick one of them at random to go first when it's the. Not this. But whenever they have the same priority, so that means whenever they walk too. So let's put down, down, up, up, forward, forward. I broke it. That ain't working, so I'm gonna delete this. I'm starting to get a little tired right now. Trying to think about what the fuck I'm supposed to do next. Like, I need to make some attack patterns, but... Do I even need this? So my next shit is to figure out how to do grabs. Understandable. It shouldn't be too hard, right? It's just you just gotta make you gotta make an animation that affect both of them unless you don't, you know, care about that. You gotta make it retargetable. You still not at back at home, go tell you? You said there's only 2 grabs in the streets. Damn, you still at home? How long they trying to keep y'all out there? Unless you went out there like Monday or some shit. See, we need to send it for tomorrow. Damn, tomorrow as in like when you wake up, either going to sleep right now, or as in the day after. You said, but we ain't going home. Oh. What you going to Oklahoma for? Oh. Maybe you should have stayed home. Maybe you should have stayed home. I'm about to cut the stream off soon. I'm keep dozing off, keep closing my eyes and shit. Might even realize I'm doing it. What the fuck was I? I was changing. Oh, there I did do it. Low key thought I was dreaming that shit. What the fuck? We changing the fucking state name, bruh. That's the bad side of the CPAP machine for me. I can't stay up as late no more because I keep getting fucking tired. Cause I gotta sleep during a certain time with that shit. Cause I gotta hit a fucking quota of how much I sleep with it per night for my insurance to pay for this shit. And they gotta be in the morning time where they ain't gonna count that shit. Well, not in the morning time, you know, in the over the night time where they ain't gonna count that shit. Like the deadline, I think it's like 10 or 11, and I gotta sleep at least 4 hours, and that shit don't be counting. So the time I know I'll be sleeping. So I be having to sleep in advance and shit. Like how the fuck we need a quota to sleep on machine? Alright, so it still works. I changed the name of it. We need about 6 of these. So you hear that? Hear what? I might have to call it my ass over here. Dozing off again. Trying to make new attacks and can't even do it. Then my fucking mouse just died. Son of a bitch. Come on. Bro. My fucking mouse just died. Man, come on, man. Let that charge for a second before I go. You said brainstorming time. What we brainstorming? The first character I'm probably gonna do is Yuji. I want him to have some. I want him to have the ability to cause lingering fire effects. Lingering fire effects. So it's like a lingering hitbox. If they step on that space, they get burn damage. But it's not every spot he get, but like maybe like the one The one he's standing on, if he do attack, it'll cause burn damage. What was I saying? My homie character Oasis, he's gonna be the speedster of the game since I ain't putting Tachi in. So I want him to have high priority on his stuff, his attacks and stuff. So I mean he end up going first a lot of the time. And with that, I also want him to have like a movement where one of his attacks is like he dashes, he moves 2 spaces instead of 1. You said no Tashi? Nah, yeah, I ain't. She gonna be DLC. She gonna be DLC. I mean, I figured y'all was tired of Tashi. So I ain't put her in. Well, I ain't decided to put her in. Come on, mouse, please. Please, mouse. Function, please. So is we at least getting the Shihoko? Yes. There we go. It's moving now. So I feel like we could get tired of Tashi. He said I wanted to do a domestic dispute scenario in game. That's crazy. Ooh, on KG, because KG know he not winning that fight. See, Shihoko in the game. Shihoko in the game. And Yuji. Homura's in the game, though, so I mean that's close enough. Close enough. See, oh damn, KG ain't even in the base roster. That's the crazy part. Said Homer. No, not Homer. Homura. Homura. How do you pronounce that shit? Shit, he Terios don't even got his main character in the damn game. You see, he DLC. He ain't even got his main character in the game. When we get to see Terios' characters when they drawn. When they drawn, them motherfuckers ain't drawn. He been getting commissions, but you been getting commissions, but he ain't got too many of them yet. He just sent me back a sketch. He's a commission he paying for right now. Let me show you. Hold on. I told him, brother, I could have drew that for you. What the hell? And he looked kind of zesty. But he wanted the character to look a little zesty, I guess. His fit ass. And he's in the game too. He's right. He right there. He's right there. I got the hunt. What hunt? What hunt you got, bro? He said all the most played characters are gonna be your characters. I mean, you know, we don't know that. We don't know that. What if his character's a high tier? What if his character's a high tier? Plus, he gave me permission to change, update design how I see fit. And I'm definitely, I don't know if I can let this man come in here with the Kingdom Hearts shorts on, boy. He got the Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, I don't know, man. He a little soft looking, man. Damn, his socks long. That's crazy. His socks, is that a vest or is that a jacket? I don't know what the fuck he rocking. Trying to find the other character he sent me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Him. That's Oasis, aka Anthony, aka one of the main characters in his current story. I mean, the other guy that was one of the main characters too has a current story, but that's the commission work he got done for him. And like his whole thing is like, I think he had like light powers, and he used it for like speed and shit, like enhancing his body. Have you drawn this character? I have not drawn him. I was starting to sprite with his ass, but I never. What the fuck? Oh, I know why that's not showing the recents. My hard drive is unplugged. Yeah, I was starting a sprite for him. And I haven't drawn him myself though. Not. But this design, I don't really mind too much. This one alright to me. the nigga running in Tim's though. Like the nigga running in Tim's though. That's the only thing that throw me off. He running in Tim's like the. You know how hard it is to move around in some thick ass Tim's, bro? How the fuck he running in them joints? Like, bro, you gotta have some leg strength for real, cause them bitches heavy. Like, them motherfuckers make you not want to pick up your feet. But it's his light powered, bro. I mean, yeah. But still, shit. I mean, even after moving fast as fuck, I think he'd be a little tired. And some fucking Timbs. Shit, usually ain't wearing Timbs. That nigga wearing some ones. That nigga wearing some Air Maxes. Some flights. Uzi versus Oasis, who wins? I mean, to be fair, it depends on. It probably depends on what time frame we looking at. Cause personally, you know, well, honestly, the power level and TIP is a tad bit higher than Genome, which is the name of his story. It's a tad bit higher because he toned down the power level in comparison to like how the RP was and shit. Compared to me, who did not tone down the power level of TIP. So maybe it'll be a close fight if it's like early Yuji, because early Yuji, he probably ain't gonna be able to keep up with that man at speed. He probably get blitzed. But if it's Yuji after him getting some used to his powers and shit, and he start tapping into that shit for real, then it's probably Yuji. Because then Oasis probably not gonna be able to hurt him. And not only that, you know, when Yuji start getting to his more powerful states, he got like a field of fucking heat around him, and that shit can be devastating for people who got, you know, less you know, energy than him. Like they don't got like their aura up. Like that shit'll fuck him up. God damn it, it stopped. The fucking mouse stopped again. Why does it keep doing it? It's always a man usually was the weakest of the four. No. By the end of it, he probably, well, early on he's probably the weakest. You know, at the start of the story, but you know, by the end he probably gonna be the strongest of the group. Then from that, KG probably the weakest one. KG is definitely the weakest one actually, because he's a human. He not a fucking. He don't even have or he don't know how to use aura. I'm probably gonna change the name for the power system anyway. I want to change it to essence, but that's for my other later shit when I get to like my other story that I actually want to be on. Cause TIP once again is the old shit, But yeah, Yuji would be the strongest. It's probably Shihoko probably is a little bit stronger than Tachi simply because water probably got more uses for her than electricity and lightning got for Tachi. I would say this though, Tachi is better with weapons and like actual like fighting than Shihoko is. Shihoko prefers like her powers over physical combat. Like she can fight normal, but she would definitely prefer to use her abilities. Which expand over the whole scale of what water can do and be. Such as ice and mist and steam and shit, like all different temperatures of water and states of water she can control. She kind of busted low key. Yuji is simpler at first, to where he only got his destructive blades and shit, but he gets stronger with that. He taps into like his demonic heritage and gets more, characteristics of his his people. But then, eventually he'll get his hands on the ruby gem. Cause they got the damn gems like Shihoko and Tachi got the emerald and sapphire emerald gems. There is a ruby, which their little sister has. But Yuji ends up getting it. And that's going to grant him, like, even more fire-based abilities. And he can combine that with his blaze, making him even stronger. How's it misformed? I thought it was cool how you get different aspects of lightning and electricity to our clones. I'm gonna be honest with you. That ain't even true for real. Only two of them. Only two of them got anything close to light and electricity. Karai got goddamn magnetism and electromagnetism. And there's another one. What the fuck was her name? I forgot her fucking name. She don't exist no more. I might just get rid of her ass. But she had like sound based. Damn, what was her name? Holy shit. If I don't remember her name, she don't deserve to exist. Like, she had, like, her colors were inverse Itachi's. She had, like, green hair and purple eyes instead of purple eyes and green, I mean, purple hair and green eyes. Why is this coming out fucked up? The heck you mean that sound was expected at the time? It's all right there. Because like Kimmy does not. She has the mirror ability, which allows her to steal other people's shit. She's like the absolutely broken one. And then Homura has, she had fire. She had like some white flames. I probably should have changed her. I mean, I wanted her shit to be basic though, cause she was gonna be throwaway. But she ended up sticking around and she ended up getting more powers, specifically space-time powers. So she kind of busted too, to be honest. Oh, what? Why is this fucked up? But you know, to be fair, I think I did that because Karai the only one who was like a perfect clone of her. The first two were imperfect, which is why they got the fucking they got the albino color palette. They got the damn white hair and red eyes like a damn lab rat. Whereas Karai got purple hair and green eyes. And then he just got the fucking around after that. So there's some other clones, but I didn't. I ended up keeping them. Right their ass out the story. There was a clone that had fucking lava. She had fucking lava, I remember. But yeah, I'm thinking about just limiting them to like the first three, clones. So Karai, Homura, and Kemi, Homura, and Karai. They saw they. Damn. I mean, that's a hard question. I think they probably more inspired by the NES clones. Cause when I was younger, I was watching like them damn fan animations and shit. Like the sprite animations and shit, and they had like the NES Saga sprite animations, and they was up in there fighting all the damn Kyo clones. So they had like a bunch of like kios and coolers and shit and different K dash looking niggas with like different heads and shit. And they all had like different powers. Like it was a damn fire cooler and shit. It was fucking electric one. They had a lot of shit going on. But so I think it's probably more based on that than Katana and Melina. But I had to come up with a storyline and reason for that shit. So it's not really just out the blue. It's kind of built up through generate like couple generations in the story. I'm really wondering why this shit is doing, man. You know I see the problem. I think. There we go. Okay, I saw the problem. I was tweaking. I'm probably gonna go here in a second though. I'm gonna leave at 5 because I want to get enough sleep for this machine to be paid for. You know, in according to it, because you know I feel like I'd be sleeping longer than what it be saying, but that should be hitting me with like I would sleep for 3 hours and 30 minutes when I know I slept for about 6. So I don't wanna. And I also got to think about how if I'm going to implement these attacks. Like, do I need to do a card system? You said the insurance is probably doing something shady too. I mean, to be fair, they ain't the ones who got control of the machine. It's the CPAP company who monitoring, but they monitoring it. But I don't know. I also got a problem. I noticed that I wake up like I wake up in the middle of the night and I take that bitch off, and then I go back to sleep without it, without even realizing it for real. I gotta stop that. Am I even using this shit? Let me see. I guess I'm not using this shit. Why do I even got this here? Damn, why the shit that just do all that damage? Damn, what the fuck? I guess it was the other attack functions, huh? But they weren't even had it or anything yet. That's crazy. Oh, were they? Nah, they weren't. I'll worry about it later. I do have to take a mean ass bathroom break. I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at this off screen. Should I get this up and running off stream so we can take a look at that too. But anyway, I'm gonna go my ass to bed, guys. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. I'll see y'all later. I'll try for tomorrow. I'll try for tomorrow. I'll try for tomorrow. Since you know, it's just a target day. It's just a target day. But anyway, thanks Nut Bunsley. Thanks Howard Kotagi. Thanks Wemo Bad. Thanks Why Do I Read Names. Thanks Bob Bravo. And if anybody else was here, I did notice, my apologies, but thank you as well. So I'm looking forward to the Blender and Night Sky streams. I am too. I am too. But anyway, I'm gonna go my ass to sleep, so I will catch you guys next time. Peace.